Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my SWTOR brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far? Oh! My skin's cleared up. Away. This is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your SWTOR fun, news, and sometimes guides and updates right here, right now. My friends, 7.7, the update, the dynamic worlds, is coming our way this week. And what is coming with it? Well, this is not going to be a 7.7 guide. In as much as it's going to be, well, we got some character modernization, and it actually looks pretty darn good. But before we get into that, because there are some slides of before and afters, we're going to get more dynamic encounters on our starting planets. Yes, we are. That's going to be great. We have an errors window coming up, so it's less confusing when we log onto a toon that we haven't logged into forever, and we look at it and we're like, where did I leave off? What am I doing? I don't know. Errors windows for that as well. But there is no story. Going to reiterate that again because there is always confusion on that front. The actor strike is stupidly still going on. The last I heard, the game companies put out their last and final, like, this is what you vote on this is what we're willing to do, and SAG after us, and the actor said no. So this continues going on, and it's only a matter of time till recasting begins. So anyways, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Maybe that's for a different video. But yeah, let's get in to see what the character modernization is, because I think they did a really good job, and hopefully we're at the tail end of this so that the devs can go back working on more important things in the game. So let's take a look here. As you can see, as I am talking and using my mouth for words, you are seeing the before and after from the PTS to the live version and what is coming in 7.7. You can tell, my friends, that they have done quite a bit of job on the Chiss, the Marilyn, they've gone in and they have played around with the shaders. Actually, this time around, instead of letting things automatically happen, the team went in and physically went in to do all the touch-ups on the skin, on the necklines, on the Chiss. You know, at one point, from torso up, they were looking great, but torso down looks like they're, wading through mud all day long, and that just didn't look good. That was a big complaint on the PTS, and I'm glad people were on the PTS to show these things, and it really did help the dev team out quite a bit. And so what we're seeing now is the fix of those situations, and yes, there still are some problems. As I said right here, known issues of game update 7.7's release. While the list is not all-inclusive, everything listed has already been investigated and will be addressed in future bug fix patches. Player neck seams. Under certain lighting conditions, as subtle neck seam can be seen on humans, cyborgs, Merluka, and Maryland's Imperial Republic, Zabrak, Chiss, and Torgruda. They also said a character level of detail neck seam. Currently, a neck seam is visible when you have character level of detail set too low on certain species, and your companion neck seams are still a thing. Skin blotchiness, which the Chiss have been suffering from quite a bit until they went to the dermatologist. And it says, as mentioned in the previous section, we have addressed the bulk of the issues, but certain skin colors will still show some splotchiness than we would like. And dark side corruption. Certain skin color slider selections will show the complexion changes when under dark side corruption, but the skin color is not turning pale as expected. We are investigating the cause of this issue and hope to have it fixed very soon. Jackie Cow finishes, all of that said, we would like to showcase just how far they have come since the PTS and want to expect when the game update 7.7 releases. So as you can see, they did a lot of work. They went in, manually to do all these things. One could argue, well, why didn't you just do that in the first place? But that is neither here nor there. It is done. No, we can't just cry over spilt milk. One could argue, well, why did he even, like, this whole character modernization thing? Environmental modernization was fine. Everything looks great. We didn't have any of these issues. It wasn't until really the character modernization came in, they wanted to do that. That's when we had tons of issue, and that really ate up a lot of dev time to fix this thing. It honestly was one of those things where I'm like, that literally could have just been left to be the last thing. But they wanted to do it. It is done. We can't, we can continue saying that until we're blue in the face, but at the end of the day, it's done. They're working on it. It looks like they're at the tail end of it and just about finished with it. I hope they are, so the devs can get about doing actual good stuff. until we get some voice actors, and we can just finish all that, and we can have story again, because my friends, we're coming up on an anniversary soon when it comes to story content. So either way, I like what I'm seeing here. I like that they're making these improvements. I like that the skin colors are like this. I love the fact that we're going to be able to just go 50 shades of gray and white and any color you want, really, on our alien species. I kind of wish they'd just do that for everyone and give us tattoos for all aliens and humans. Just let us have our tats, man. I'm a big tattoo guy. I've got a lot of them, and Daddy just wants some. And beard options. We can, you know what? I can just go on for days about things that we should put in, but let's not belabor the fact the devs are busy doing stuff. Let's not get them centered for a whole year on how beards look in the game, even though that is very important. Anyways, my friends, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think they've made good steps? Are you excited to see what they're doing here? Do you honestly believe, like I do, that we are at the tail end of this character modernization? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, what color are you guys going to do your Twi'leks and all your aliens? I'm going to go albino. There's going to be a lot of albino tunes that I'm going to do for that, because why not? It's just going to look amazing. Anyways, my friends, let's keep the conversation going on down below. Make sure you hit that like button, the share button, and that bell notification button, my friends. In fact, anytime you interact with a video that we do, it lets the reach get out even further. And I know most people who watch the videos aren't even subscribed. Subscribe to the channel for some more. You gotta do this. Support us so we can support you and be your voice out there in the wilderness of Star Wars: The Old Republic. And with that said, you want to get early release of videos, you want to get a monthly podcast, which I just did one not too long ago, become a member to the channel. The extra bit helps us out quite a bit. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind, it's about community, and don't forget to spay and neuter your albino Wookiees. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day.
Epic tales on every shore. Hit that button. Ask for more.